The scene begins with an intimate shot of Jack, laying in a hospital bed almost completely covered in a blanket, leaving his face partially uncovered.
Fuck. Why did I do that?
He grips the blanket, pulling it off his face and strains his fist in frustration, but he can't muster the will to stay upset. He lets go and goes back to laying still.
Fuck, I almost killed myself. I hope that fire didn't mess up the apartment too bad. Near-death experiences are as bad as they say they are. Jesus Christ. Never mixing that many drugs again.
The camera quickly flashes to a close-up of Jack on the floor, violently coughing and gasping for air, then cuts back to the hospital. Jack blankly stares off into the corner.
I should probably start doing something with my life.
Jack closes his eyes and relaxes.
Just gotta get my head screamed off first.
Then off camera, the door to the room opens with a loud creak. Jack opens his eyes to see who it is, and then quickly closes them back. Jack turns over to face away from the door, pretending to be asleep.
He's asleep.
The sound of two people entering can be heard. The camera stays fixed on Jack.
What are we gonna do with him?
I've got no idea. It feels like we've tried everything.
Then the door creaks and another person enters the room.
Hey.
He's asleep?
Yeah.
Alright. I think we finally got something worked out. Rehab? No. We thought about it, but that's just not enough. Well, what's the plan? There's this long-term mental hospital not too far. Decent reviews. He'll be in there for at least a year.
Jack's eyes shoot open in panic.
You're gonna commit him?
We really have no other choice. He's obviously a danger to himself. It's either that or let a judge sentence him to some dump.
Jack lays perfectly still, his eyes stationary in shock.
How soon is he gonna get sent there? I already got it arranged. Tomorrow at 8. Tell everyone to come say goodbye at 7.
They all walk out of the room. The door makes a loud clack as it closes. Jack jumps up in bed, panic plastered across his face, the camera fixed on his shocked expressions.
What the fuck?
He paces around the room like an insect without shelter, EKG nodes still dangling from him.
Are they really gonna do that to me?
He comes to a stop, taking panicked breaths. The camera spins around him.
What do I do? What do I do? Let's tally the options. Convince them to change their minds. Yeah, like they'll hear me out. Accept it? Fuck no.
The camera slowly comes to a stop in front of him. An idea washes over his face. He turns to look at the door.
Escape! It's the only way.
Jack rips all the EKG nodes stuck to his chest.
Ow!
He rushes over to the door and puts his hand on the knob, pausing before he turns it. He peers out the window. Dozens of staff members litter the hall.
They'll catch me before I even make it to the end of the hall.
He turns back around to look at the window.
I'll go out the window.
He rushes over to the window, fumbling to open it. The camera follows his head out the window, looking down at a 40-foot drop. He pulls himself back.
Shit.
Clacks suddenly. Someone's opening the door. Jack quickly heads back into the room, closing the window before jumping back in bed. Jack's father walks into the room. He turns on the light and goes to wake up Jack.
Jack, wake up.
He shakes Jack awake. Jack acts like he's slowly waking up.
Huh?
He turns to face his dad with his eyes squinted.
Your brother's on the phone. He wants to talk to you.
Jack sits up, acting tired and sluggish. He pauses and stares at the phone.
Of course. Isaac wouldn't miss a chance like this to make my day worse. This is the first thing he wants to say to me after a year.
His dad thrusts the phone in his face.
You don't want to talk or something?
Jack takes a moment to consider.
A sarcastic come-to-Jesus speech isn't what I wanted to hear, especially from a convicted felon. But I might as well speak my piece.
He takes the phone reluctantly. The camera fixes back on Jack.
Hello?
Hey, Jack. Been a while, huh?
Yeah.
An awkward pause.
Just go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
What? I just wanted to see what you were doing right now.
Jack pauses, visibly thinking. He covers the phone with his hand.
Hey, can you step outside for a moment?
Sure.
Jack's eyes follow him out of the room until the door clicks shut. He puts the phone back up to his ear.
Hello?
They didn't tell you what happened?
What happened?
I don't expect this to work, but I'm out of options. Isaac,
Jack musters the energy to find the words.
I'm in deep shit right now, and I need your help.
What? What the hell's going on?
I did a whole lot of shit yesterday, and now they want to commit me to a mental hospital. They're sending me there tomorrow at 8. I need you to help me get out of here before then.
You junkie. You really are in some shit.
Come on, man. My whole life's gonna be fucked. I could be in there for years.
Calm down, calm down. I didn't say no.
Is that a yes, then?
Let me think about it.
Quit the bullshit. Come on, for once. Just yes or no.
Yes. Why would I not help my brother?
You're 100% serious?
Jesus, Jack, do you want me to swear on the Bible?
The whole family is going to be here at 7. Show up at least 30 minutes before then.
Alright, slow down. Where are you?
Jack gets up out of bed and heads over to the window.
Some hospital downtown. I see the highway from here.
So, you don't know.
Jack takes a moment to think.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
Jack walks to the middle of the room.
I'll ask Dad. Pass the phone.
Wait. What time are you going to be here?
I'm by the border, so I can't really give it an exact time.
The border? That's 6 hours away, and it's already past midnight.
Don't worry. I'll be there to get you. 6:40ish.
Isaac, please, keep your word.
I swear. And I mean it this time. Go give the phone back.
I can only sit and wait and see how this plays out.
Jack stands at the foot of the bed, staring down the clock on the opposite wall.
6:45.
The combination of the silence, the sound of Jack breathing, the clock ticking, and the not too far off highway make an uncomfortable harmony. Jack is hyper-focused on the clock. Camera shifts to a close-up of the hour hand on the clock, slowly drifting towards 7 o'clock. The camera pans to the door, like someone could walk through it at any moment. It holds for but a moment.
Come on.
Hand back to the clock. It's already 6:50. Jack walks over to the window. To his horror, in the parking lot, he sees his father and a few other family members walking toward the hospital.
Fuck!
Stop against the window, he watches them march up the parking lot. Clack. Someone's trying to open the door. They knock. Jack slowly walks to the door and opens it. For the first time in a year, Jack is face to face with his brother.
Thank God. We need to hurry. They're outside.
Isaac lets himself into the room, taking a look around before coming to a stop in front of Jack.
Slow down. Slow down. Look, before we get out of here, I just want to make sure you understand what this all means.
Yes, I get it. Come on.
Isaac puts his hands on Jack's shoulders and wears a serious face.
By walking out that door, you're going to be saying goodbye to damn near everything you know. Whole new life.
Jack tensely but awkwardly looks back at him.
I'm not going to do this for you if starting over from scratch isn't what you really want.
Yes, I'm ready. Come on.
Isaac puts his hands on the doorknob, ready to turn it.
Don't be slow and fall behind.
What's the plan?
Just follow me.
Alright. Come on, let's go.
On the count of 3.
Jack looks worriedly at Isaac, waiting for the cue.
1, 2, 3.
Using his other hand, Isaac slams down on the fire alarm next to the door. He violently swings the door open and dashes out. Jack can't believe what he's seen. He runs after Isaac. Isaac dashes off down the hall and vanishes into the quickly growing crowd. Jack runs off in the same direction Isaac went. A near impenetrable crowd starts to form as people evacuate. He turns his head back and sees a wall of the blue uniforms heading towards his room. He hauls ass in the opposite direction, running for his life. The camera runs with him as he smashes through blurs of people. Jack panickedly looks around as he runs.
Isaac!
Takes a sharp turn around the corner.
Isaac!
Over here.
Jack runs where he heard Isaac. He weaves through the thick crowd with the grace of a drunk bull, bumping into everyone from workers to people in wheelchairs. He trips over his own feet, catching himself before he falls. Finally, at the end of the hall is Isaac at the fire escape door.
Come on.
He bursts through the door, setting off another alarm. Jack runs after him. They run up a flight of stairs, leading to another door. As soon as Isaac reaches it, it slams open, and the two run out. The sounds of the alarms fade as they rush down the roof towards an escape ladder.
Jesus! Why the fuck did you do that?
Worry about that later. Let's go.
Isaac quickly disappears down the ladder. Jack steps up to the ladder and peeks over the edge. The fatal drop below makes Jack freeze. The guard rings around the ladder are completely broken and filled with holes someone could easily fall through. The alarm in the background suddenly gets louder. Someone else is coming through the fire escape door.
Hey!
Jack snaps out of it and gets on the ladder. It shakes and creaks as the two rush down it. A claustrophobic shot of Jack climbing down the ladder, hospital gown fluttering in the wind. He almost misses the rungs several times, making a loud clatter each time. The bottom of the ladder doesn't make contact with the ground, leaving a 7-foot drop. Isaac drops down without hesitation and runs off to the parking lot. When Jack reaches that last rung, he stops and dangles, staring down at the drop. Crack! The rung breaks and Jack drops like a brick with the rung still in his hand.
Oh shit!
He crashes on top of a dumpster, bounces off and skids onto the ground.
Ow! Shit!
He quickly gets up. Jack runs after Isaac, slowing to a speed walk to match Isaac when he catches up. They come to an old Lexus. Isaac throws open the driver's door and gets in. Off in the distance, sirens blare. Jack gets in the car and looks out the back window.
Where are we about to go?
We're gonna get out of here and then go run some errands.
Isaac starts the car and pulls out the parking space. The motion of the car shakes the 3 different flavors of little trees that Isaac has dangling from the rear view mirror.
How far? And why the hell do you want to go get groceries now of all times?
Not those types of errands.
They pull out of the parking lot exit and onto the main road. The sound of sirens gets louder. Jack starts shakily breathing. The wailing sirens grab Jack's attention. Several fire trucks barrel down the road past them. 2 police cars follow behind the trucks. The sound of Jack's heart beats dominates the viewer's ears. The camera blurs in sync with his shaky breath and his pounding heart.
Hey,
Jack jumps from Isaac, putting his hand on his shoulder, and the screen snaps back to normal. He turns his head at Isaac with a worried look. Isaac maintains his gaze towards the road.
be an adult. Enjoy the decision you made.
He takes his hand back to turn up the radio. Jack looks into the mirror and watches the hospital and fire trucks shrink into the distance.
Adrenaline is a hell of a drug.